Welcome you all heisters, my name is AdmiralAiron and today it's the new Sydney character pack update 98 and skills beta update 4. Well, the Sydney character, if you want to see something about the Sydney character, click on this pretty face and you will see my video about it. And now we go over the changelog. It's a 1.8 gigabyte update, and they added Sydney as a playable character, added the Anarchist Perk deck, added the bootleg assault rifle. There's also a video about the bootleg assault rifle on my channel. Added the wing butterfly melee knife and Sydney's masks. Masks? Are there more than one? I don't know. So they changed some levels, but I want to go over some really pretty nice changes. Fixed issue where team AI would focus on enemies instead of reviving down players. Completely overkill pack save is now enabled again. I will have this. I want to have this pretty bag. Okay. Next one. Fix an issue where melee weapons would get stuck in the player's hands after interactions. And now, the really good stuff. Skills beta update for changelog. The general. The Dragon's Breath round fire effect will now trigger 100% of the time. Change the time to deploy sentry guns from 2 to 1 second. Change the time for pickup sentry guns from 3.5 to... what? To a half seconds. Fixed an issue where the players could not interact with sentry guns after being released from custody. Well, that's a big issue. Increase the damage from shield enemies on medium range. Bulldozers are now 60% less affected by critical damage and weak points hits. So, no bulldozer down in 1 second anymore. Fixed an issue where the player was not able to switch between deployables when carrying a bag or while in casing mode when using Jack of all trades. That's why I couldn't change my freaking deployables. There go, that's the answer! Fixed an issue where Molotovs and incendiary rounds would not be detected by guards during stealth. Well, that was a nice addition. I really love that. You need to know, I've done the Diamond Store over 170 times on Deathwish right now, and 20 times or something like that I used this beautiful issue. Fix the crash related to the Jack of all trades skill when picking up sentry guns. And now to the shotgun rebalancing. GSPS 12G, Locomotive 12G, Rhinefield 880, and the Raven shotgun, my favorite weapon in the game, just that you know, had their damage increased from 59 to 90. The Saiga, the Staker 12G, and the Street Sweeper shotguns have had their damage increased from 33 to 42. And now, the Judge, Moscone, and Jocelyn shotguns have had their damage increased from 145 to 155. And I already tried to make the most damage out of a Judge, and I got it 224 damage with buckshots, silent killer, and the professional. The M1014 and the Predator 12G shotguns have had their damage increased from 40 to 55. The only weapon that had their damage decreased or reduced was the Deagle Akimbos. It was reduced to 120. So guys, now we go to the skills, but I need to tell you something at first. I'm really I'm really sad about one thing that happened. They changed one thing that disabled my God mode build. They fixed an issue where Uppers Ace could activate after Swan Song ends. Why did you do this, Overkill? I mean, okay, it was fucking overpowered, but it was so a nice thing in this game. It was so a godly power, even on Deathwish. I used it really often, on Deathwish Slaughterhouse with Beecroft, and it really helped us out. The combat engineering skill has been added to the beta. The more firepower skill has been added to the beta. The fire trap skill has been added to the beta. So we've got 3 new skills. I think 2 of them are for C4, or all 3 of them. I don't know. We're gonna look at the end of the video. We're gonna try to find out at the end of the video. They changed the shotgun impact ace damage, increased from 35% to only 15%. I mean, okay, that sounds really bad, but it isn't, because they also rebalanced the shotguns, so they have more damage itself. The Oppressor Ace skill should now correctly reduce the flashbang effect by 75%. Captain Winters is now immune to the Bulletproof Ace. Bulletproof Ace is that you can hit shields with your melee, and that's not longer possible with Captain Winters. Fixed an issue where thick skin would give concealment when wearing a suit. That should only help with ballistic vests. Fixed an issue where glows by Ace would give the fire rate bonus to automatic shotguns. That should only be able to use with single shot shotguns. And fixed an issue where the second deployable was still present when deselecting Jack of all trades. That happened in my God mode build. As you can see, I used the mini-mats with 14 kits with the God mode power. They just changed it. I'm so sad about that. But I had also the body bag asset, and I didn't even have the skill. And now to the last one, the Perk deck. The Rogue Perk deck got changed. The Shadow Warrior, I think that's the last card of the Perk deck, now grants 15% more dodge instead of 10. Well, as I promised, at the end of the video, we're gonna try to find out what combat engineering does, what more firepower, and what fire trap is in the game. So guys, now we're in the game, and now we need to find out where the skills are. Where is it? There it is, okay. Combat engineering. The radius of your trip mine explosion is increased by 30%. Your trip mine deals 50% more damage. More firepower. You gain 1 more shape charge and 4 more trip mines. You gain 2 more shape charges and 7 more trip mines. And now, the fire trap. Your trip mines now spread fire around the area of detonation for 20 seconds in the 7.5 meter diameter. What? That's awesome. The duration of the drip mine fire effect is increased by 10 seconds, and the diameter of the fire effect is increased by 50%. Oh my god, guys. So, the fire spreads for half a minute, and that for 11 meters. What? That's awesome, guys. That's really awesome. Maybe I'm gonna do a build about it. You wanna see a build about it? I really want to see a build about it. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. And if you don't want to miss anything on my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I really like you guys. Thank you for all your support. See you next time on my next video. AdmiralAiron out.